see this little coin? Imagine if this was small as the sin that starts in you, that you're born with. And the ultimate test was for you to pray to get this small amount of sin to get out, right? Which we can't take out the sin because only God can, right? We could take out the smell. We can, we could take out the gay, the queer, as they would say, the lesbian. We could take it out. But we can't take out this sin, no matter how small it is. We can't. Only you in your prayers to God, the creator of all creation, not a person, right? English is English. Can take it out, right? But imagine you did the opposite, where you go, I'm not checking, right? I'm not checking to see if that's my cousin I slept with. And now it goes in here, okay. And it just starts to add up after a while. I'm cursing and lying and stealing, right? Now here's another sin right here. And it's adding up, right? And you become this person after a while where you just start to see all these little sins add up, right? And it becomes this like super thick. And it's kind of like venom in your body where it adds up and it gets hungrier the more you feed it. But if you fed yourself spiritually, right? You fed yourself spiritually, then more, that came out, stuff will come off, right? And you'll see it where you're going up, right? Instead of down. And you become this person now that's filled up with not soap, not energy, right? But filled up with God. And God starts to use you as a vessel to help the world and God. And you become this person that actually grows and go to heaven, but for God, right? Not for yourself, because you're not selfish no more. And you're not just thinking about your problems and what you can get out of life. You think about what God needs, and God needs you to be a vessel so that you can be clean and cleansed, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually is what we're talking about. And you can sit there and be used to help out the world and bring other people to heaven. We don't do it to go to heaven. We do it to please God. We don't do it for rewards. That's like you doing it for the feeling when you're good of going, oh, I feel good. I'm just helping people because it feeds me the reward of being good and helping and feeling good, right? It just helps me feel good. So I just help people and I donate this and I do that. And you become this person that just over and over and be good. But good ain't good enough. So that's not love. Not the love for God, which is spirituality. Think about it. So what are you feeding yourself? Like that person down there doing good deeds, feeding himself all day, going, I'm a good person. That's what I feed off of. Like that person and go, oh, I love love. So I'm feeding myself over and over, and that's love, right? Come on, straight up. Here you go. What are you feeding yourself spiritually? When it comes to God, the creator of all creation. When you go to church, right? You want to go to a spiritual place. I don't care if it's a synagogue or whatever, right? Go somewhere, like, I mean, go to Islam, I don't know. Go to a temple, right? Go somewhere spiritual. And you take the spiritual out of it all. Even though people there might be having problems, we're all working on our problems. We're not perfect. Only God is. Right? Listen to some spiritual music. They have different kinds out there. If you can understand the words. you know? And remember to pray. Right? Get the sin out because it's adding up and it's going to take over your body.